All right, welcome to class. I'm so glad you're here. It seems like we're always looking for that magical solution to make us look younger, right? The beauty industry is huge, from clearing up complexion to anti-aging. Well, you are in the right place if you're looking for a natural solution. Clearer, brighter, younger looking skin with essential oils is my topic tonight. Because essential oils are a natural but very effective way to clear up your skin, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So that's what I'm talking about tonight. You will see a chat box on your screen. So please feel free to type in there as you have questions as I go. I'll definitely make sure and answer them before I sign off for tonight. If you're listening to the recording, absolutely shoot me an email or send me a message on Facebook and ask your questions, and I'm happy to answer them. All right, and hang on till the end because there is just one more day to take advantage of a really special offer. So make sure and hang on to hear about that too. You won't want to miss that. All right, so let's get started. Quick introduction of me. In case you don't know me very well yet, my name is Angie Jones. I am a health coach, an essential oil educator with doTERRA. And this is a picture of me and my family. This is my husband and my 8-year-old triplets. I started using essential oils 3 years ago now. I was introduced to them from a friend of mine, and essential oils were just not on my radar. I was into healthy food and non-toxic cleaners, but essential oils as anything more than, just something that would freshen the air were just not on my radar. So I was, I went to a class kind of like this one, started to learn, and I could not believe that essential oils could do all these things and have this awesome therapeutic benefit. So I was really excited. I bought a kit and I started using them with my family. And I learned just from attending, classes, trainings like this. I jumped in and tried things with my family and we just fell in love with them. We've had amazing experiences. And it's been so awesome to have these natural solutions right at our fingertips. So that's what got me here today, being so passionate about sharing with everyone else so everybody understands the power of essential oils and what they can have in their very own homes. So for me, essential oils have definitely replaced the products that we've used for various skin issues, for cleaning up scrapes, for acne, for me, for anti-aging, those lines that are starting to appear, all that. And that's what I'm going to get into tonight. So this will be fun. To start out, what affects your skin quality? Well, there are a lot of lifestyle factors, both within our control and those things we can't control, that have an effect on the appearance of our skin. We know hormones can cause breakouts, and environmental toxins can definitely contribute to signs of aging, and even laugh lines, right? Just signs of a good full life change our skin and change our face over time. So there's plenty of things that are in our control as well to minimize those lines and skin imperfections. What you eat actually has a direct effect on the quality of your skin. We know fruits, vegetables, plenty of water, those help with the appearance of your skin. On the flip side, foods that you're intolerant to can definitely cause skin issues like eczema, for example. It's often, overlooked as a cause of skin issues, but it definitely can be foods that you're intolerant to. So doing a good cleanse program can really be beneficial for your skin. The 14-day jumpstart that I take clients through, and as well as the doTERRA Cleanse and Restore protocol, one of the biggest benefits that people talk about is that their skin clears up and it looks so much brighter, that their complexion just glows a little bit more. Why? It's because you you focus on balancing that gut bacteria, you help your organs function properly so they're not overly stressed, give your body what it needs, and that shows up on your skin. Again, what's going on inside your body absolutely shows up on your face. Sometimes those breakouts, those fine lines are clues to where in your body you're feeling stress. I don't know if you've seen this kind of skin map before, like the one I have up on the screen. I found this on an acupuncture site, so her copyright is on there. There are various, if you Google skin maps or Chinese medicine skin face maps, you'll see some like this. And basically what it's saying, according to Chinese medicine, is that breakouts and wrinkles, signs of aging on particular parts of the face actually tie to organs that may be stressed. We know sugar takes a big toll on your skin, and various toxins, caffeine, alcohol, all that stuff. So again, fresh fruits and vegetables, plenty of water, adequate sleep, as well as probiotics and supplements that are beneficial to your gut absolutely make a difference in your skin health. I'm actually going to do a whole training on the Cleanse and Restore supplements next week. So we'll talk about how to change your skin from the inside out. Stay tuned for that one and some more information. There are a lot of ways to treat our skin and help to deal with the issues that crop up. There are tons of anti-aging products, lots of options for breakouts, even those products marketed to be used for kids for scrapes and things like that. The problem with a lot of these mainstream products, though, the ones we can easily pick up on, Target or Walmart store shelves, is that the ingredients used might actually be more harmful than good. Some ingredients used in skincare that will help with the fine lines actually may be hurting you, and on some level can be toxic. You can actually go to a website called the Environmental Working Group. So I just took a quick screenshot of the Skin Deep website, which is really cool because you can see the problematic ingredients that some of these well-known products use. But I'm guessing you're in this class, on this webinar, because you're already sold on natural products, right? You want to use natural, good stuff on your skin, and you want to know which oils are going to help with what. So let's jump into that. As I talk about the helpful oils for the skin, I'm going to break them down by specific skin concerns, but you'll see some repeats. The essential oils that are good for the skin are helpful with various concerns. So let's start with clear skin. There are many essential oils that are great for reducing the appearance of blemishes and helping with breakouts. Melaleuca is one. So you can dilute Melaleuca, apply it directly to skin imperfections. I wouldn't apply it to broken skin, but when I have, some breakouts, I have applied Melaleuca, and it's really, really helpful. Actually, much better than the more toxic stuff that I've used in the past. So I really do like that. You can also use oregano. That's another one that you can apply topically right to the blemish itself. Absolutely dilute oregano. It's what we call a hot oil, and you should never apply that directly to the skin undiluted. And this one might be a little strong for your face. So definitely take care with oregano, do a little test before you apply that to your face. If you're able to, if you want to hit mute on your phone or computer, that would be awesome. We don't have any background noise. Other ones, lemon and grapefruit, they're also really effective for breakouts. Again, a little word of caution, anytime you apply citrus oils to your skin, you need to be careful about sun exposure. So keep that one in mind. I would also dilute lemon and grapefruit. I would just only use them at night, so I wouldn't have to worry about going out in the sun, or you're going to have some, potentially some discoloration. So just be careful there. So while I personally used Melaleuca and lemon, I like those two a lot. My absolute favorite for breakouts is the HD Clear Roller Bottle blend. So I've got that pictured there on the right. It was kind of funny as I was researching these and, talking about the ones that I really like. They actually recommended using HD Clear topical blend for teenagers. Well, I'm clearly not a teenager, but I use it every day. So it's still something I'm dealing with. And I love this blend. I literally use it every day. It's a blend of whole wood, melaleuca, eucalyptus, geranium, and it's in a black cumin seed oil. I love the roller bottle too, because it's so easy to apply right on the problem area as is. So there's, super easy application. Other oils to try for breakouts, just, ones you might not necessarily get right away. I think these are the ones I have pictured are the most common, but other ones, just so you can try are birch and cypress. Those are two others that are supposed to be really good for keeping nice, clear skin. All right, on to injured skin. So in my house, we use essential oils for any skin scrapes or burns or any injuries like that. These essential oils help the skin to repair quicker, reduce scarring, and they're just more natural ways to cleanse the skin instead of some of the, the chemical topical things that can be potentially harmful. So with scrapes, lavender, melaleuca, helichrysum, they're really helpful oils. So together, these three actually help treat against infections. They soothe the skin and they help with quick healing. I would definitely dilute these or use the pre-diluted touch bottles. So both melaleuca and lavender come in the touch bottles. When you're applying to, any kind of sore skin. And then if you have open sores of any type, you could just dab the oil around it too instead of placing it directly on. But our very favorite product for cuts and scrapes that gets a lot of use in the summertime at my house is Correct X. So that is the ointment tube that's pictured on the right there, Correct X. It's a natural solution. I think of it as kind of a natural option for like a Neosporin or something, which is probably what I would have used in the past. So Correctex contains the powerful oils, these three and others that are great for cleaning, hydrating, healing the skin, like frankincense, cedarwood, and then of course the helichrysum, melaleuca, and lavender as well. It's preservative and petroleum free, and it's non-irritating. So it's great for sensitive skin. What we do is I apply the Correctex right onto the skin, and then I'll also dab a little bit on the Band-Aid before I apply the bandage as well. For sunburns, lavender is my favorite. It really is amazing. So again, even though lavender is super gentle, I do prefer to dilute this or use the Touch pre-diluted bottle, mostly because when you're talking about a sunburn, you typically are, covering a little larger area. I'm just going to mute. There we go. Oops. I want to go back. Okay. Just get that off of there. Okay. Because when you're talking about sunburns, you're typically applying to a larger surface area. So it's just easier to dilute it. And then your essential oil is going to cover a bigger area. So, this happens to me. Maybe it's happened to you. You're at the pool or the beach all day. You think you've applied plenty of sunscreen. You're doing a great job. And then later that night, you see these red, painful strips that you missed. Does this happen to you? Or is it just me that it seems to happen to all the time? So what I do is apply lavender, and it's been, almost magical in the way you wake up the next day, it's gone, you feel great, even late. It immediately soothes the skin. And then you just, the sunburn is a non-issue after that. So it's awesome. So keep your lavender on hand this summer or any spring break trips you might be having coming up. Make sure and pack that. For both myself and my kids, it's worked really, really well. Thankfully, I have not had to deal with any actual burns from fire or something, for instance, but lavender is the go-to for any kind of burn. That's going to help really soothe that skin and help it to heal. All right, on to anti-aging, which is my favorite topic lately, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not that old, but my goodness, it's hard to see those lines that show up that just didn't used to be there. It's kind of funny. So, what essential oils are for anti-aging? One of the best is frankincense. And of course, we know frankincense is the most precious prized oil. There's a reason why it's kind of the go-to for everything. And for skincare, it's no different. You can dilute frankincense in coconut oil. Again, the fractionated coconut oil. Coconut oil is actually a fantastic moisturizer. So you can apply it to your face. You can use the pre-diluted touch bottle, which frankincense comes in. Or you can even add a drop of frankincense to a face cream that you already love and use. Easy enough. The frankincense is included in all of the kits when you buy a wholesale membership that you get with doTERRA. I think it's in every single one of them, or the majority of them anyway. So even if you don't have some of the oils that I'm going to talk about next for anti-aging, you can start with your frankincense right away and use that on a daily basis. So then the other oils that are really powerful for reducing the signs of aging are sandalwood and myrrh, helichrysum, Roman chamomile, bergamot, jasmine, geranium. Those are all really beneficial for the skin. Again, you can make your own roller bottles. So how you would do that, you just, take a empty roller bottle, add a few drops of the essential oils you want to use, and fill the rest with fractionated coconut oil. And then you have a really easy topical solution to apply. Or you can just get my other favorite roller bottle that I use right along with my HD Clear. So while I'm managing my breakouts, I'm managing the fine lines. I feel like I'm balancing those two right now. And that is Immortelle. So that is the one I have pictured on the right. Immortelle is awesome. It contains frankincense, sandalwood, lavender, myrrh, helichrysum, and rose. So this is absolutely one to add to your wish list. You can use this morning and night. And again, it's just that nice roller bottle, so it's super easy to apply topically. Absolutely one of my favorites. So those are your anti-aging friends. As I've said, you can absolutely add essential oils to the creams you already use and love, or you can use essential oils just with coconut oil and, make your own concoctions. But I also wanted to share a few of my favorite doTERRA skincare items. So there are 3 doTERRA skincare lines, and there's also a spa line. So there's actually 4 different lines of products for your skin. What I love about these is, it's just easy just to buy these products that are already done for me. The essential oils are already in there, but I can also trust that these are safe products for my skin because doTERRA would never add an ingredient that would be harmful. So I know I can trust them. It's just easy. I don't have to go to that website, the environmental working group, and start, researching what I'm buying. I know I can trust them. And like I said, there are 3 separate lines, but the favorite products that I want to highlight are all from kind of the classic essential skincare line, and they are the facial cleanser, the hydrating cream, and the anti-aging moisturizer. So I've got them all pictured here. And they add generous proportions of the key essential oils that I've talked about that really target the signs of aging in these products. So the facial cleanser has melaleuca and actually peppermint, which is a good helpful cleanser. And the anti-aging moisturizer and the hydrating cream both have lavender, jasmine, geranium, and frankincense. So I've tried all 3 of the different lines of skincare, And this line is my favorite. These are 3 products that I use every single day. I highly recommend them. So again, my system is to use these 3 products, and then I also use the HD Clear and the Immortelle. So those are the 5 products that I'm using every single day. And most of them, I guess, morning and night. I guess the facial cleanser just at night, but otherwise I'm using them twice a day. So these are the kind of the go-tos, and I love them. They've been great. Okay, so I was focusing on the oils for younger looking skin on your face, but what about the rest of your body? So we're not always happy with the appearance of skin there, all over either. So 2 oils that I want to quickly highlight to help tighten skin and reduce the appearance of cellulite and kind of uneven skin are the Slim and Sassy blend, the metabolic blend, and grapefruit. You can dilute each of these and apply right onto problem areas. So what I would do is take about a tablespoon or so of fractionated coconut oil and add 2 to 3 drops of essential oil and then apply right onto my skin. So again, word of warning, they both, grapefruit obviously is a citrus oil, and then Slim and Sassy contains citrus. Be careful of the sun. So you want to either apply these at night or apply them only to areas that are not going to be exposed to the sun, because you don't want any discoloration. Because, if you apply these, go directly in the sun, you might have that. And also, you've heard of the body slimming wraps, I'm sure. So if you're like me, you've seen these wraps and gone, well, that can't work, because it seems ridiculous. Like you're going to wrap yourself in something and lose all this weight. It seems kind of ridiculous. Well, you can use Slim and Sassy blend as a wrap, and it actually does give you some results. I'm not going to say you're going to look like you lost 10 pounds overnight. I'm not making crazy promises, but they do actually work. You actually do see results when you do this. So what you do is you add the diluted essential oil liberally to the area that you're of your choice, and then wrap right around your skin with a breathable natural cloth, maybe like a light cotton or something, and then wrap with plastic wrap and keep it on for, a couple hours to overnight, and do these every few days. So not every day, but, every 2-3 days for about 3 to 5 applications is what's suggested, and you will see a difference. So there's also a recipe for a Slim and Sassy wrap that includes even more beneficial oils than just the metabolic blend. It includes oils like cypress and eucalyptus as well. So I'll include that whole recipe in the email I send with the replay in case you want to look into that for a little bit more detail. And let me know if you have questions on it too, because we're coming up to spring and summer and it might interest you like it does for me. So every time I come up, because I've heard so many great stories about how well some of these things work, that every time I come up on vacation, I go, shoot, I didn't use that grapefruit like I intended to for a couple weeks leading up to it. But, whatever. Maybe this will inspire me to leave a bottle of grapefruit in my bathroom. I'm not sure. But I also want to mention too that you can make all of your own body care products with essential oils. From diaper rash creams to deodorants, you can make safe, natural, delicious smelling products. There are tons of great recipes out there. doTERRA's spa line has awesome body wash and sugar scrub and mud mask and deodorant, all of which I use. I love them all. Again, for me, I tend not to find the time to make my own stuff. I prefer to just buy them, but there's lots of great recipes out there. So if that's your thing, you can definitely find really great kind of do-it-yourself recipes for body washes and mud masks and deodorants and things like that too. But doTERRA has some great spa products. So hopefully I've given you some ideas tonight of how to use powerful essential oils so that you can still have really gorgeous skin that you want without putting the potentially dangerous products on your skin, and get the same effect that you would with some of those some of those products. So again, the Immortelle, I love the hydrating cream, frankincense. Kind of when in doubt, use frankincense. And when we're talking about skincare, I think definitely for anti-aging is no different. Frankincense is your go-to. So a special offer for those of you wanting to dive in, really enroll as a wholesale member in doTERRA. So the special offer ends tomorrow night, which is February 28th. So the most cost-effective way to buy doTERRA is really to buy a kit when you're enrolling. Kits are just the most popular oils put together at the biggest savings. When you buy a kit, you get a wholesale membership for free, which means you get 25% off all of your doTERRA purchases for the next year. So it's awesome. But the extra special deal that I have up on the screen that's only good through February is that when you enroll with a 100-point value order and you purchase 100 points in March, you get 100 free points to spend. Now, when we're talking essential oils, 100 points is roughly 1-to-1 with dollars. It's not exactly, but it's pretty darn close. So, you could figure about $100 too. You can kind of figure it that way, but it is points. So you do the 100 points in February, 100 points in March, and get 100 points free. This is, when I say I started with essential oils 3 years ago, this is the promotion that was running 3 years ago when I got started. It only runs once a year, and it's so good because you get your wish list and then you just spread them out and you end up getting a bunch of them for free, which is really fun. And it's just such a smart way to do it, right? But it's only through February, which is tomorrow, the 28th. So the easiest way to get started, jump on a call with me. I can help you make the right decision for which oils will be best for you to get started with. I can help you strategize on, how to spread those purchases out so you can really maximize those free points. So message me on Facebook, hit reply to the email that you'll get with this recording tomorrow. You can email me my address is right up on the screen. And I'd love to jump on a call and get to know you better. So thank you again for being on tonight. Hopefully you're finding this class beneficial. Remember, next week I'm going to be talking about cleansing and really getting into that as we're getting into the month of March next week already. So that will be a fun one. But let me know if you have questions. I'm just checking to see if there's anything. I don't see anything in a chat box, but let me know if you have questions on any of the stuff that I covered tonight. And I hope it was helpful. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great night.